Hello and welcome to my channel. Today's video I want to show you how to do this two-step stamp using a stamp positioner. This card is going to be a birthday card for my Stampin' Up distributor, Francis Martin, and this design uses the definitely decorative daisy as well as one of the stamps from the Something to Celebrate. Both of these stamp sets are from Stampin' Up. This design is very easy to do using a stamp positioner, and I want to just take you through the steps of it. Let's get started. I have two different stamp positioners. This is the Stamp-a-ma-jig, which is the first one I got. It has this handle which you use to align the stamp, as well as this two-sided plastic sheet, and it works simply by putting the sheet in the corner and taking your stamp and tucking it, making sure that the Stamp-a-ma-jig is tucked firmly against the sheet, and you take the stamp and you put it in the pocket and you stamp right down with it and lift it straight up. And I'm not going to use this one, but I wanted to illustrate how the Stamp-a-ma-jig works. I'm going to use this one today. I hope you can see it okay on the video because it's rather reflective, but it works the same way. This L corner shape goes against that plexiglass sheet, and you just stamp down the image. And so let me show you how this works. I'm stamping this up with Memento black, and you don't have to get a solid impression, you just want to be able to see it. So I'm holding this film so it doesn't move, and I'm tucking this up tight so that doesn't move either. Stick it into the pocket, straight down and straight up, and now I have an impression of it. And while I have that, I'm going to turn it and do the same thing with the other stamp to make sure I have that on this glass also, plexiglass. Okay, and I'm going to turn it one more time and get the leaf. So you can see that you can do this 4 times, pretty much. And this plexiglass wipes off very easily with any kind of wet rag. It doesn't stain. Alright, let me move this out of the way and clean these stamps so I don't stamp black onto my card. Alright, now I want to start off doing the larger daisy first. So you need the smaller of the two pieces of paper, and you just put it where you want the daisy to be. Wait, before I do that, I'm going to stamp the outline. I don't need to do the Stamp-a-ma-jig for the stamp positioner tool for both of them, just one of them in this for this design. So with the darker color, the Lilac Posies, I'm going to stamp the outline generally where I want it to be. Okay, that's good. Clean that. Now I'm going to take the stamp positioner and just move this around until I get it lined up over the daisy that I've already stamped, and that looks good to me. So now I'm going to hold the paper as well as the plexiglass so that neither one moves, and bring the arm back in place. And once the arm is in place, now I'm going to firmly pull down the arm and the paper and move this out of the way. Get the lighter, the Lulu Lavender, and then stamp it in place. straight down and straight up. And there. And that's how you use it. So I'm going to do the rest of the card, and it is simple as that. There's no difficulty about using a stamp positioner. And that's how you do it. It's very quick, and this wipes right off. No problems. So either one of these stamp positioners will do the same thing, and there are others out there, but these are the ones that I have, and I use it a lot. So now I'm going to take the front of the card again, and I'm going to add a little bit of dimension by using my score pad and add some embossed lines on the front. This is a very quick and easy thing to do. So first I'm going to lightly score at the 3 1/4 mark over to about where the flower starts, the leaf. Not too heavy, because I'm going to flip it over to the other side and go right over that mark that I just made. Whoops, so I didn't mean to go that heavy. I started too far down. Okay. Now if I turn it over, yeah, I went a little bit too far. You can see that maybe you can see it. There's a raised edge now. Now I want to do that again, but this time go in 1/4 inch. So now I'm going to start at 3. Let me turn it this way, so I know I'll do it right. And I'll start at 1/4 inch in. Okay, and I'll turn it and do the same thing at 1/2 inch, and then again at 0.75 inch. There, and this adds a little dimension to the card without adding too much effort. Except I made a little mistake here, so don't do that. Okay, the rest is just simply putting everything together. So let me do that now for you, and enjoy the music. And that is my finished card. It was very easy to do with the stamp positioner, and I hope that you will try this yourself. Any of the multiple step stamps really are easy to do with the stamp positioner tool. You could also use the MISTI tool, but it's more difficult to do it with a wooden stamp. But that's just the go-to option that I use for wooden stamps. I'd like to thank you for watching this video and all my other videos. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'd like to also thank my brother David for the music that he provides, and I hope that you're enjoying that as well. Take care, everyone, and happy stamping.